lot of people just don't want to talk about what we used to do because that was just how it was always ingrained in us to keep things quiet or you're going to get in trouble, you know.
Feeling so high with the flower company.
Not trying to really build a farm name. They just want to sell in bulk, so there's no real reason to put their name out there or you know, kind of talk about the past. So it doesn't surprise me they don't have social media. I know a lot of farms that don't. Hey, Nick here from Full Moon Farms, out here giving the flower company team a ATV tour and getting ready to head over to the facility and check out some of the gardens. Terpene testing isn't required. It's just for the farmer's own education. We do a lot of work with the Compassionate Care program too. So there's a lot of medical benefits to terpenes. So it benefits us to know what terpenes are in what flower and what percentages and what are the medical benefits of those terpenes. So as we're working with patients, we can, you know, I'm not going to say prescribe better, but you know, it's not just blindly throwing them flower and saying good luck. Now we can be like, oh wait, this one's for anxiety, this one's anti-inflammatory, this one's anti-cancerous. You know, there's all sorts of studies being done on terpenes right now that's just amazing. That's one great thing about legalization. The science behind it's making us better farmers, it's making better consumers, all the way around. It's gonna make the whole cannabis industry better. But when I first started, you know, there was only a handful of strains that were called out by name. You know, Skunk #1, Northern Lights, Silver Haze, Trainwreck. You know, there was only a few. But it didn't even matter what strains you were growing because at that time there was so little green bud. That's all it was called. It was green bud. You know, It's like, what do you got? You know, is it brick or is it green bud? The real tall girls over here, those are lemongrass. I didn't realize they were going to stretch so big, or we want to put them right in the middle of our patch. We want to put them up higher. So kind of a transition from the Abacus down into the Creme Brulee again. The Creme Brulee and the Mac are both extremely slow growing strains, but you know, sometimes the smallest plants produce the best flowers. This strain does not like to be topped. We topped it last year and it grew out no higher than your knee. It grew out like a mat. It grew out real low and flat.
Really layered.
So we didn't top any of it this year, and it kind of got more of that almost like train wrecky Christmas tree structure, that pheno to it. And so we didn't know how the caramel creme was gonna grow for us, so we didn't top any of those either. That's why you're seeing that predominant big top cola. So those big pretty buds that are nice for pictures are usually the ones you lose to mold. So we like to top our plants, get more branches, and have more of a series of like Coke can size flowers than those big footballs up on top. We'd like to show you one last strain. This is a Banana Mango Sherbet, and it's going to be coming to the Flower Company menu soon. We'll see you next time. Thank you from Full Moon Farms.